Yeah, I'll agree with Gary. And this pitching slate is absolutely loaded. My guy Framber Valdez did not pitch yesterday and coming back today, but
Ooh.
I'm going to stay away from him. I'm going to go with Bailey Ober for $8,100. Very good pitcher for a fair price here, and it gives you a little extra wiggle room to do stuff at the bottom of your lineup. Over 6'9", man. It looks like the ball is right on top of you for batters. So that's a reason that he's been so good this season, able to deceive batters, keep the pitches unknown there. When I look at him in his last start against the Guardians, he went 7 innings. He allowed just 3 hits with 6 strikeouts. Cleveland's not a team known for offense, so this is another reason to lean with Ober. And on the season, he's continued to deliver 2.68 ERA with a 1.02 whip. Again, those pitches are hard to pick up. And for a Guardians team that's 28th in runs scored currently and last in homers with 33, I will go with Ober any day of the week.
Okay, so then Tanner, I see pitcher under 8K. Tyler Glasnow is just $100 under that mark against your hometown Red Sox.
So I don't know about Tyler Glasnow. Had a shaky first start. I'm going to stay away from him, and I'm going to go with Jack Flaherty for $6,800. Now, Flaherty has not been the Jack Flaherty that we've seen in the past, but he's starting to get better and better. In his past 4 starts, has not allowed over 3 earned runs. He's coming off a 7 inning, 1 earned run performance against the Guardians. I know the Guardians aren't the greatest offense in the world, but definitely could build some confidence there. And then 3 starts ago, he faced the Brewers. He gave up 3 hits in 7 innings and did not allow a run. So this is positive for a guy with a 4.8 ERA and a 1.53 whip. So he's getting better and better and better. And that's a guy I can trust for a low price point as well. When I look at him for DFS value tonight against the Pirates, they have some dangerous hitters, but they're 21st in runs scored in baseball, 25th in homers. So he can sit back and relax. If he gets in a groove, I do think he's going to be able to manipulate this lineup and find ways to get outs and score runs for DFS people.
All right.
So I'm going to Boston, and I'm going to play the visiting team here. Wander Franco for $5,400 for the Tampa Bay Rays. The guy has constantly delivered this season, batting 298 with 7 homers and 29 RBIs. He did miss Wednesday's game because of an injury, but I do think he's going to be back in the lineup tonight. If he's healthy, he has to be in my lineup. Averaged 12 fantasy points over his past 10 games. He's also 8 of 20 in his past 5 with 4 RBIs and just 2 strikeouts. The thing I love about Franco is he doesn't strike out, so he gives DFS players a chance to score every single at bat. When I look at who's pitching for Boston and Garrett Whitlock, is he a starter? I don't know,
Yeah.
but the reason when he is on the mound as a starter to fade him at least, he's allowed 5 home runs in just 21 innings with only 15 strikeouts. So he's not getting the swing and miss that he can get out of the bullpen, and he's also leaving balls over the heart of the plate. And Franco is a guy that can take advantage of those mistakes.
All right, Tanner, let's go outfielder now over $4,500. And I don't believe he's going to be starting in the outfield tonight, but Stanton's back there for the Yankees as they play the Dodgers for the first time since 2019.
Yeah, if he is out there, I mean, there's just a little too much swing and miss facing Clayton Kershaw tonight, so I'm going to stay away from that. I'm going to go with Julio Rodriguez. And Rodriguez has not been that good this season overall, only hitting 246, but in his past 5 games, he's actually starting to come through a little bit, and that was against the Yankees as well. He's got 6 hits over that stretch, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. He is striking out a little more than I would want, but it's a good matchup tonight, I believe, against John Gray, because John Gray is going to revert back to the mean at some point. The numbers do not show how he has been this season. He's got a 2.81 ERA and a 1.1 whip, but when I look at him, he walks a lot of guys and he gives up a lot of home runs. And we know Julio Rodriguez has a very good eye at the plate and he's able to hit the long ball. So if John Gray leaves something over the heart of the plate, I'm willing to take a chance on Julio Rodriguez with how hot he has been in his recent stretch.
Yeah, looks like he's snapping out of that sophomore slump there, Tanner. Tanner, you're batting lead up on this one. Lead off.
So when I look at the New York Yankees right now, they're playing really, really good baseball and they're hard to go against. Going out to Los Angeles to face the Dodgers tonight, but I'm going to take them on the money line. And I know Clayton Kershaw is on the bump for the Dodgers. He's been sensational his entire career. No matter the injuries he has, no matter how old he gets, he just continues to produce. But Luis Severino's on the mound for New York, and he's been a lot better. 1.59 ERA with a .79 whip. Only thrown 11 innings so far, but he has delivered. And the way the Yankees are hitting the baseball right now, I don't want to go against them. 4 wins in their past 5 games. They have dropped a 10 spot in 3 of their past 5 games. Not saying they do that tonight against the Dodgers, but I do like New York to win. And for plus money, it's hard to resist.